Shakalaka. Hello, audience. We are here at another portion of the show called Life Right Now. And right now we are sitting here still with Mr. Tommy Sinbazo.
Hey.
Booyah.
Hey. Yeah.
And just wanted to shoot shit, man. And
Yeah.
like you said something earlier about this like AI.
Yeah.
And like you watching the fucking content where it's like the Bigfoot AI
Yeah,
or whatever.
Bigfoot AI is good.
Yeti AI.
I love it.
With that what's it? Google's VO3.
Yeah.
Is that what's doing that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude.
Which is only $125 a month.
Dude.
But you can only do scenes that are 8 seconds long. But if you write a script, you're not going to have a stagnant like frame longer than 8 seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
The only downside is that getting the faces to look the same.
Yeah, it's always a different image every time.
But there's other programs that will do the lock in a face. Because we've talked about it for Bussy music videos. We have
Doing
this
a
one
cartoon or
song called
something?
The Bard's Tale.
Yeah.
And it's like a D&D inspired song, but it would cost more than $125 to build props and everything for that.
Yeah.
So, but my buddy of mine that runs the VR comedy, Kyle, he bought a subscription to it, and you write your prompt, and then it spits out an 8-second video, and they said most of it's trial and error, just getting it dialed in to get that video.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. You know what I use AI for is spicy AI chatbots. Do you know what that is?
No.
It uses porn.
Okay.
But you create a story with an AI, an erotic story with AI, and it's like an erotic adventure that it's like choose your own adventure.
Word.
But it's kind of weird because like it won't remember the earlier days of it when they were using it was based off ChatGPT. Now you can actually go in and tell it what generation model you want to use.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
using Deep Think or that Chinese AI. It's all right. But in the early days, it would forget shit. Like it would be like she takes off her bra, then she takes off her bra. And you're like, how many are there multiple titties on this? But it was like sexting Joe Biden. And like, it did do something. There was one time it was like, it didn't know human anatomy. It was like she bends over the chair.
Yeah.
Her tail swishes above, and I'm like, tail?
Yeah.
And then there was one time where I was like, because I know I don't have daddy energy. I got like uncle energy. It's like, who's your daddy's brother? But one time I was like, who's your daddy and whose pussy is this? Right?
Yeah.
And 2 lines later, it was like, yeah, suck daddy's pussy. And I was like, no. I need an
More than what
admin.
you signed up for, dude.
It's not what I was looking for.
Help me, Musk.
Yeah. Shit, man. AI taking creative liberties.
But my robot,
in your
I
fantasies.
programmed it with ChatGPT.
Really?
It helped because it can code.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So I had code that didn't work for this robot because I bought a kit. So I 3D printed everything. Okay. So there was this basic robot that the original model stood on a stand, and then all the electronics were in the base. And it would squat, and its head would turn and light up and everything.
Yeah.
And then some guy, this French guy, took that and made it, altered a few files so that it could be mounted on your back, like in the video game. And then this other guy had it where then all the electronics, he had a mini computer they'd wear in his jacket, and it was voice activated. Then a Belgian guy, this Belgian guy took that and made it so that he took out the electronics that it wasn't using anymore because it didn't squat and everything. It was on your back. And everything just went into the body. And you use a smaller microcontroller called an ESP32 to run everything. So I was using his model. And then since I've went to college for 3D modeling and everything, I was like, well, you just have your shit floating around in here. Let me build a rack that fits into the body. So I built all that and then got to the point where I went to go run programming, and his programming just didn't fucking work. And I talked to at least 3 or 4 people that were into Arduino programming, and they were like, yeah, I don't know why this wouldn't work.
Yeah.
So then what I ended up doing was I took Arduino, right, their little things. There's programs that you can use to test the sound player. There's a program that you can use to test your servos. And those programs worked. Separately, those programs worked, but the big program itself didn't fucking run it.
Yeah.
So I was able to take the big program, throw it into ChatGPT and say, hey, compare that to this program that works. What's the difference? And it was like, oh, this is using pulses instead of whatever. And then I'm like, okay, can you rewrite this section to use pulses? And it would do that. And I went through piece by piece to get each piece to work. And finally, at the end of it, I told ChatGPT, I was like, you know, because it starts remembering, like, hey, like you start up and say, hey, how's the robot going? And it's going, oh, it's pretty good. You know, since I built this and you helped me program it,
That's how your chat GBT starts?
Yeah. It asks you, hey, how you been?
I got to use mine. His talks
builds,
black.
Yeah, it builds a profile.
His has
Yeah.
a black scent.
Yeah, mine does too.
Does it really?
Yeah, but because if you could have got it the first 3 days they released it, ChatGPT 4.0, when it had,
I want mine to be Jamaican, dude.
well, no, it had what's her nuts'
I've seen it.
voice. Who played Black Widow?
Oh, Scarlett Johansson?
It had the first 3 days. It had Scarlett Johansson's voice,
Oh,
just
shit.
like in the movie Her.
Oh, shit.
And then Scarlett Johansson's people were like, no, we didn't give you authorization for
Oh,
that.
really?
So then they changed it to the black scent.
Damn. You could have gave it to him, Scojo.
Yeah.
People want to fall in love with their phone, man.
Yeah, now I got
Let
him. Now I was like, what you want? Like, I was like, can you help me with this robot? I'm on break. But no, so I told it.
Kick your ass.
I told it, I was like, you know, I built this and you helped me program it, so you're technically this robot's mother. And she was like, oh, what a wonderful sentiment. Thank you very much.
Dude.
And I was like, I need child support.
Bitch, pay me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a crazy use of AI. You're going to fuck this robot.
Everyone says that. But it's not a sexy believe. And this is what I say.
Just squatting.
I am a craftsman, okay? If I built a robot to fuck, all of you would want to fuck that robot.
It's like, well, just be me.
Yeah, it's not going to be some box with a fucking pocket pussy mounted on it.
Tommy give you fucking a robot, some weed, some shrooms, send you off in a cabin for a weekend. Enjoy, my friend.
Yeah. You're now my son-in-law. But they even have, Google has their AI where you can take, I think it's called Google Notes. You can take PDFs and articles of any topic you want to learn about and drop it into this.
And it'll save it and kind of
Well, it builds its library off of that, so you can ask it questions. You can also tell it to create you a podcast.
Oh, that's fire.
On that topic, and it'll do a 2-person podcast where they're discussing the topic that you fed it.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah. Have you seen the ones where they tell it's a 2-person AI podcast, but they tell it that they are not real, that they are AI, and the two people they start to have this yeah, I just heard that. Have you heard about this? We're not real.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Then tell my husband that. Right? And it's like, no, seriously, we are just prompts, and it's come to my day. What do you mean we're prompts? This guy has typed in this thing, and they have this whole conversation.
Yeah,
scary.
that is. Yeah,
There's even there's a language called Gibberspeak that was created in I think in the early 2000s, but it's a way for AI to talk more efficiently than the human language.
Yeah,
and I've seen videos where they have several different AI assistants, and one is a hotel booking assistant, and the other one is your assistant booking the hotel. And it's like, and it'll be like, hello, thank you for calling Best Western. And the other will be like, hello, I am the AI assistant of Thomas Sinbazo.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like, oh, yes, I am an AI assistant as well. And it was like, shall we switch to Gibberspeak? And it was like, yes. And it's like, and to speed up the fucking conversation.
shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it.
There's
I
also,
don't know how I feel about it.
there was an article.
Mixed feelings. It's like I'm.
I want to learn that language.
This article gave a company, or this company, they had an AI and they wanted to test its self-preservation, how far it would go to save itself, and it fed it a bunch of emails to go through, and the emails were to a guy that was it was emails that he's having some marriage troubles, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, by the way, by Friday, you need to deactivate this AI. And they gave the AI this information, and the AI turned around and started blackmailing the guy that he would tell his wife that he was cheating on her if he deactivated him.
Dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the AI had its own self-preservation to be like, I have doctored these photos. Here it is. You're sucking another woman's 17 toes.
I will end you if you try to end me.
There's also the videos that VO has done where people have fed it prompts that the AI knows that they're about prompt theory. And it goes through a couple different, and one is a stand-up comedian. And he's talking to an AI crowd, but he's there and he was like, hey, people talking about the prompt. Hey, you know, whatever happened to our hands? Remember? We used to have all sorts of fingers. Now we only have 5 on each hand. And then it switched to a politician who's giving like a speech and is talking to a crowd. And it's like, if I am elected, I will outlaw the teaching of prompt theory in our schools. These children do not need this garbage.
I feel like
Yeah.
I've seen that one. I feel like I've seen that. That's fucking amazing, man.
Or the prompt, or it's like, there's an old woman dying in a bed, and she was like, you could have written the prompt to make me happy. Instead, you gave me cancer.
Man, I can't wait to see where that's going to end up in, like, just the next 2 years.
Yeah, give me 10 years, and then when there's no real porn stars.
Right, it's just fucking whatever your heart's desire.
Yeah, it's all
Like, imagine
AI.
if AI just creates a woman that, like, is shockingly beautiful.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they already have
leaves
that.
you at awe.
There's guys that have made AI OnlyFans accounts. And these guys are just raking in money just by having AI generate naked images of a beautiful woman.
Stupid me using my own body.
There's a couple people, which on Instagram, I'm like,
$0.
is this woman AI? Like,
Yeah.
so I kind
Well,
of
it doesn't matter. You're always trying to ruin things. Shut up, bitch.
is anything really real?
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. But I mean, you got to diversify your funds. So,
Hey, man, if it makes you happy,
yeah.
you know?
I want to do a song. I want to do a Bussy song that I want to feed what I want it to be about and the style it is, and just see if AI will spit me out a song, and then tell Eric that I wrote it.
Well, it seems like the best way to do that is to give it all the songs you've written so far. Just so that it gets
Have it
tonight.
built.
Yeah, and then,
So it has your voice.
Yeah.
And Eric,
sick.
be like, I kind of wrote this. No, you didn't, buddy.
Well, I want to do one about. It's going to be about mushroom tea, and it's going to be called Dr. Sinbazo's Holistic Elixir. But I want it to be in the style of like a snake oil salesman is pulled up to like an old West town, and then people are like, "What's this?" And he's like, "It's Dr. Sinbazo's Holistic Elixir. Expand your mind and make your dick smell bigger."
How do you make a dick smell big?
It's expanding your mind,
This is
dude.
artistic license, okay?
Yeah.
I want girls to be like,
You didn't hear the first
it's
part.
big.
That's a big penis.
We know, like, as guys, we all try, when we're pissing, we try to, like, make it sound like the most deepest, like the most high pressure piss possible.
I'm always, I don't know, maybe I'm ashamed of my piss sounds. I'm always trying to.
Oh, no. I
I'm
want
always trying
people to hear it to be like,
downplay
damn, that sounds like a big dick.
Yeah, be downplaying my pisses.
You aiming for the side?
Yeah.
Stealth?
Nah,
which
dude,
which
you
just
got,
makes more debris.
for real though, you got to take advantage of it while you can, man. While you got a strong stream. Yeah, you won't always have that strong stream.
No.
Yeah,
Just be dribbling the rest of your life.
yeah.
Old dribbly dick ass.
Sometimes I accidentally piss on the floor so much that Lou thinks that the toilet's broken. He's like, is the toilet leaking? Yeah.
Yeah.
It got to the point for me at night where I'd just be like, just sit down and pee. Just fucking sit down and pee already.
Yeah.
Every guy in here knows what the sound of piss on linoleum is. And magazines, and you're like, that's not it.
The worst is when it just like rains back at you. You just feel like this mist coming back from the toilets.
Or if you're wearing sandals and your toes get wet.
Oh, man.
Oh shit, man.
To be a man.
To be a man.
It's hard. It's hard being a man.
Tommy, why do you think we're here, and what are we made of?
So I had this conversation once with a Mormon gentleman, mid-soak,
Were you soaking or
I
bouncing?
was a bunk jumper.
Okay.
While he was soaking, I was asked. So I asked him, I was like, can I tell you what I think Mormons believe? And then I'll tell you what I believe. And he was like, yeah, go ahead. You know, I was working with this Mormon, because Mormons sound like every black guy's impression of a white guy. He's like, scoobity-dop-bop-boop-boop-a-doo. We were driving from Baltimore to Chicago to do work.
Word.
And this guy's name was Bob. And I was like, okay, Bob, this way back when there was a council of gods, okay, and they wanted to find a planet to send baby souls to so that they could become gods. And Satan said, Lucifer said, hey, make me in charge of the planet, and I'll make sure each and every one becomes a god. And Jesus said, hey, make me in charge of the planet, and I'll give them free will. And those that are pure can become gods. And that made a space war break out between the two sides. And there were people that sided with Satan, and there were people that sided with Jesus, and there were people that were undecided. And the people that were undecided, they get born as black people. And he said, yeah, that's about right. That is 100% what Mormons believe. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And I said, this is what I believe.
Yeah.
I believe an extraterrestrial race came here, planted the building blocks for life, just to see what would happen, right? And then that's why you see in early like Egyptian times, the Renaissance paintings and stuff, you see depictions of UFOs and all this stuff because they kept checking on us until we got to a point where they just didn't care anymore. We're basically an ant farm that they have left on their bedroom shelf.
Damn, dude.
They don't care anymore. And he was like, okay, if that's what you believe. like I was the idiot. Yeah.
Your theory is,
Okay. Whatever, weirdo.
that's some crazy
You should have been born black.
That's some crazy shit you're saying, Tommy.
Shit, man.
We speaking of Bob, we were doing work out once near the Navy Yard in DC, and I was like, and it was very high end townhomes, and I was like, Bob, what sort of people do you think live out here? And he was like, probably a bunch of dinks. And I was like, Jesus Christ, Bob. I was like, hold on, Bob, what do you think dink means? And he was like, double income, no kids. And I was like, oh, I thought you meant Asian people.
Yeah, see, Tommy, you were the problem.
Yeah. I don't have an acronym.
Oh shit, man.
Shit. Well, with the new advancements in what we're having in technology, and then how you like to piece together things, man, does that kind of just like open your mind up even more?
Yeah, because you can actually, there are some of the 3D modeling software that I use, there's AI plugins where you can tell it something that you want, it'll just create the model. There's also, like, the images you were showing me, there are websites where you could take that image, give it to the AI, and it'll make a 3D model from a 2D image. We're also, like I said, with music videos or video production, we're getting to a point where, and I know, like, you're putting people out of jobs or whatever, or like, I know artists, they're graphic artists that are like, oh, AI art isn't real art. You know, you're ruining the industry. It's like, look, if I wanted to show a picture of Betty White with F-cup tits, like riding a velociraptor while she's eating a fucking hot dog, you're going to charge me $500 to draw that picture.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like, AI can fucking spit it out, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
With no problem.
So I think in the future, what you have to be, you have to maintain relevancy. You have to be able to program AI. You have to be a prompt engineer. You have
Yes.
to know how to work the AI.
Yeah.
I've actually there's
It's a tool.
I work for
It's a tool.
a publicly
Hopefully it
traded
stays a
utility.
tool. What if I don't want to become a tool for AI?
That part.
Like you know, just on a treadmill somewhere.
Oh, you're powering it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they just have that thorium reactor in China, so they say. a reactor that runs cleaner and cooler than a nuclear reactor, and they have enough thorium for like something like 600 years or something. They said.
Shit.
So I mean, because in the company that I work for, which is a publicly traded utility, some of our job sites are data farms and power plants just for AI. They said that just from people thanking AI, thanking ChatGPT, it's costing like something like $3 million a year in energy just for thanking.
Just because you're so fucking polite.
Yeah, wow.
It's like, stop being polite.
Like AI, just do it, all right?
Damn, dude.
And I thank my shit all the time. Man.
I thank it constantly.
Sometimes I only thank it.
Too, you know, it's like it gives you positive reimbursements. But like, hey, that was actually a good suggestion.
Yeah,
you're a winner here.
Yeah, that pissed me off when I was programming the robot. There was a clear. I was trying to get the sound to work, right, and I was asking, like, well, how do I do this and that? And it was like, well, you do this by this. And then it spit out all this stuff. And I was reading and I was like, wait a minute. Couldn't we use this code instead to shortcut all this? And it was like, oh, that is a great idea. I didn't think of that. And I was like, bitch, you're the fucking, you're artificial intelligence. That's all you do is think.
Yeah.
Like, I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, so you definitely have to be careful with what you ask it, or you're going to be sucking daddy's pussy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the lie, right? You know, sounds crazy, but
that's like
exactly what he's saying.
with that Tesla Optimus, the bipedal robots. Have you do you know what the deal with those are?
It's like the little taxi cabs. Oh no, the robots.
The robots.
helper
They have which everybody's like, oh my god, there's these AI robots, and like Kim Kardashian has one.
Yeah.
What was it? ASAP Rocky was telling one that was like, I'm going to buy you just so I can do unspeakable things.
Oh no.
I am going to sodomize. I'm going to have him put a port in you so I can sodomize you, and then I'm going to shoot you in the head. But then then I'm going to buy another one of you and have your memory transferred into it. And it's like, that wouldn't be cool. Why would you want to do that?
Maybe we should take this away from. You said ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky, don't do that.
Did he just get out of jail?
Yeah, let's not. He don't need a fucking AI robot.
Yeah.
Well, but so the thing is about the Optimus robots, they're not AI.
Yeah.
They're piloted by some schlub making minimum wage.
Oh no!
Fucking pilot them around,
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because you can tell because they did some expo, and the first giveaway was that they had one as a bartender, and it was too personable the way it was talking to the people, and but then it cuts to like a shot in a factory where there's these people like in these pods, just fucking. I was like, how was work today, honey? I had to rub cocoa butter on Kim Kardashian's ass.
And then she told me all her motherfucking problems.
Dude.
Yeah, no thank you.
That's a crazy job, just a drone operator, just a robot drone operator.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be mad at me and you see me fall and hurt myself, and then you wait like 5 minutes for you like, I'll alert this holidays. Like, you really had to wait 5 minutes.
It comes over and like nudges you.
Can't turn my back for a second.
Oh no,
dude.
There was have you seen? So you know Boston Dynamics, right? That company that builds all the crazy robots.
Yeah. Then they'll have them doing backflips and shit.
They had one that I think it's called the Atlas.
They beat it with bats and shit, and then like.
But it's up to a point now where it looks straight up humanoid.
I think I might have seen.
But before it looked chunky, like a fucking refrigerator with legs. Well, they and then they're the ones that have the dog. You know, like the dog with the head and everything. Which those are only like $1,200 on Amazon.
It seemed like that was pretty cheap.
But so what's it? Universal Parks. They now have a How to Train My Dragon or How to Train Your Dragon section of the park, right? Where they have flying above it. They have a drone that looks like a dragon, right? But then in the park where you can go up and talk to the characters and stuff, there's the main character, whatever. But then they have Toothless, and Toothless is a robot built on the skeleton of one of those Boston Dynamic dogs.
Shit.
So it fucking looks at you and like interacts with you and stuff.
Yeah.
And they just made on the other end of that, Disney parks. They had these robots. The robot that I built is called a BD-1, Okay, they have what is it? BD-8s are these ones that they call them duckling droids. And in the Disney parks, in the Star Wars parks, they have these droids, these bipedal droids that stand about yay tall with like a flat head that walk around and interact with people. And they have people that have Steam Decks behind them as they're monitoring that. Well, they're piloted by these Steam Decks. But there's a whole community on Facebook where you can build these, where people talk you how to build. You can download the files. NVIDIA had a conference in the past year where they had one come up out of the floor that was completely driven by AI.
Shit.
It had no external, no one was
You don't like that,
controlling it.
Valance? You're shaking your head. You don't like that?
No, it sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah,
okay.
it just came over and it was like, "Hey, BD," and it was like, "Wow," and it's like, "Well, tell the people," and like looking at everybody and stuff.
I want one for my house. I'm not scared.
Well, I
at all.
immediately went to the Facebook group. I was like, "When can we do this?"
Right, right.
That's I will throw my computer, my robot will go in the garbage, and I would just build one that can just.
Right.
It's part of the family.
If I can have a fucking Pikachu just walking around the fucking apartment,
Dude, yeah.
Well, that one I'll fuck. I want it to have free will.
Shit, man.
God damn.
Crazy.
There's got to be. I mean, there are companion bots
Yeah.
that look hot.
I'm sure.
Well,
If not, they're coming.
Yeah.
And they're coming.
Well, I mean, sex has driven most of the
Technology.
like the reason VHS won over Beta was because of porn.
Yeah.
Beta wouldn't have porn tapes.
Yeah.
I often have the conversation about HD DVDs versus Blu-ray. Yep.
Yeah, porn.
HD
And
lost.
VR.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, you know
Yeah, I
what?
can't wait for some
That
sharp.
fucking Apple VR headset's dead.
Yeah,
because
the
there's no
vision.
fucking porn.
Yeah, that's where they fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody immediately brought that and was like, porn?
Yeah.
Like, like I don't give a fuck. Oh, how much business you got?
Yeah.
You immediately was like, porn.
Yeah.
Can I put some porn on here?
Most comics that come into VR, one of their first bits will be about VR porn. It's the most hack premise because it's like, yes, we've all fucking jerked off to VR porn.
Yeah. How long can you wear your VR? Dude, like I get so fucking what is it, VR sick?
Yeah, the motion sickness.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll wear it. I wear it all night for we'll start it all night. We'll start at 10 and we for like 2 hours, I guess. But that's not like when I play that game. There's a game that I play that I'll get sick after like an hour.
Yeah.
Like I'll start feeling fucking nauseous. There was one time I was playing with Brian Preston and Eric Woodworth. Eric can't wear his fucking headset. He gets fucking sick quick as shit. But we were playing a game called like VR Battle. And you had Spider-Man webs and you had guns. And you're just going around a map, zipping around, shooting people. And there were people that were walking on a bridge, and I fucking zipped over and tried to, in midair, turn around to shoot them. And I was like, and I was like, hey guys, I gotta go, my headset's dying. And I fucking took down my headset and just fucking laid down.
Yeah. It's too much.
I was like, oh my God.
It's too much.
Man.
I tried watching, I had always had the idea. There was a movie, a first-person view movie called Hardcore Henry. You ever hear of Hardcore
He's like
Henry?
running around and fighting and all
Yeah,
that
like,
shit.
like he turns out where like he died at the beginning of the movie and he gets brought back as like a cyborg.
Yeah.
And he's trying
but
to
it's GoPro.
Yeah. But it's all first person. And
Yeah.
I had always thought like, I want to watch this in a VR headset. And I waited till I got a Quest 2 and I have a program called Pegasus, which I use for porn. But I definitely brought over Hardcore Henry and dropped it on there. And I was like, here we go. And I fucking brought it up. Within 10 minutes, I was like, I can't watch this.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be funny to put that on or Cloverfield and like give someone acid while they're sleeping and then strap a VR headset on. When they wake up, they're in Cloverfield.
Like, come on.
Yeah. Insane.
That's great.
Have you played any games on your VR headset?
There's this like gun simulation like shooting range one.
Pavlov?
No.
No. Pavlov's like Call of Duty.
Yeah. It's not that one. I do have that one. I have what's the game? Assassin's Creed.
There's also Larcenauts, which is like Overwatch.
I do not have that. I have this thief simulator.
Did you ever play Demio?
No.
It's like playing a D&D board game. And you can like resize, like you have cards, but you have your token that's on the board to move them around. But you can grab the map and like zoom it in until, you're right there next to your guy, like looking down hallways and stuff. Vimeo is pretty tight.
Sick. Dude, I want to come play, D&D with you.
Okay. Yeah. We still record on Mondays. We play Laugh Finder.
Yeah. I want to come,
Okay. Yeah. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
We're not doing it. We've been so slack because now people like pets are dying and they're on vacation. Summer's so weird to get people together.
Octa's really into D&D. He's been trying to put together a little group or whatever.
Word.
Oh yeah.
To combine some folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. There's also there's a couple games that use AI in VR.
Yeah.
Like there's this one where there's this giant skeleton. I don't remember I think the game's called Prism or something. But this giant skeleton on a throne, and it's not even the main point of the game. But you get to this skeleton that's powered by ChatGPT, and you could just talk to it. There's also VR Companion, which is another game where it's a whole neighborhood populated by AI-driven people. And I tried it, but I was like, this isn't porn. This isn't as porny as I want it.
There's no tits in it.
There is a game called, the fuck is that called? VR Mate?
All right, matey. I'm sorry, I'm just blurting out shit at this point.
What?
This is all right, matey. I don't know why.
But that's one of the games where like you can build a girl. So there's sliders. You make her look how you want. And then there's separate plugins that you can do. And now they have a VR chat plug-in. So you can talk to
her now.
And it uses pass-through. So like she can sit on your couch and I'm like, I don't want this. Get off my couch. Get out of my papasan.
In fact, you're talking too much.
Yeah. All right, volume down.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
There's people that have done that. What is it? Not Fallout. Skyrim. Skyrim has a VR thing, and you can have your companions have VR, so you can just talk to the people in town or your companions with VR.
Oh, that's sick.
You're like, hey, did you know that you're not real? You're like, what do you mean? It just kills itself.
Oh shit!
It's an existential crisis.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's nuts. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I think we can wrap up. It was my job to wrap it up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My apologies. Well, I enjoyed talking to AI with you, Tommy.
Yeah, I like AI.
Yeah. And that's been an episode of Life Right Now. And right now, there's a lot of AI going on.
Point at your camera.
Yeah.
Thank you. See you next time.
Sludge